She was leisurely soaking her feet in the lake when, out of nowhere, 3 unicorns appeared by the shore. Hearing their cries, the woman quickly hid behind a rock. Moments later, a group of fierce hunters stormed out of the forest. They were chasing the unicorns. Terrified, she crouched in the water, trembling as the chaos unfolded. After half an hour, silence finally returned to the woods. The 3 unicorns had already been slain, their precious horns brutally hacked off. Sonia, who had grown up in the forest, was heartbroken. She lay across one of the fallen unicorns and whispered a prayer.
And grant me the power to find those who did this.
Following the trail of blood, she embarked on a perilous journey. 3 days later, she finally discovered the hunters' hideout. To avoid alerting them, she left her mount deep in the forest and slipped into the camp under cover of night. There she saw the hunters sorting through piles of priceless horns, while others drove giant scorpions into cages. Disgusted by their cruelty, Sonia was just about to confront them when a sudden commotion erupted. A massive chariot rolled in. The self-proclaimed emperor had arrived. Everyone dropped to their knees in reverence. This tyrant was obsessed with watching gladiatorial fights between beasts and humans, and he had ordered the hunters to capture rare creatures for his entertainment. Their genes were then spliced into human subjects to create hybrids. One of these creatures, a lion-headed guard, was the emperor's favorite. Sonia couldn't bear to see the beasts treated as playthings. That night, under a moonless sky, she crept into the prison to free them, only to feel a sharp blade press against her back.
You dare to take what Dragon are?
No one can own the creatures of the forest.
A fierce battle broke out. The white-haired witch who attacked her looked frail, but she was a formidable fighter, a beast hybrid herself. Sonia could barely hold her own. Their violent clash soon drew a crowd eager to see who would survive, the human or the hybrid. At the critical moment, Sonia's mount burst into the arena to rescue her, but before she could escape, the lion-headed guard struck her unconscious with a single blow. When she awoke, she was bound hand and foot. The lion-headed man tortured her with a red-hot branding iron, demanding answers. But Sonia's spirit was unbreakable. The emperor, impressed by her resilience, decided she would make an excellent beast warrior. He ordered her transported in an iron cage to his fortress. After days of travel, they arrived.
Out! Come on! Move yourself! What do we do with her? This one's for the Damnati!
Sonia, raised in the mountains, was awestruck by the towering citadel, but she had no time to marvel. Her captors were whipping her beloved horse before her eyes. Enraged, Sonia roared, unleashing an inhuman strength that nearly crushed a soldier to death. The others quickly subdued her and threw her into a massive pit. Everyone who entered this pit was destined to be turned into a beast hybrid. Guards the size of giants patrolled the rim, making escape impossible. Most prisoners had already accepted their fate, but not Sonia. That night she began climbing the steep wall in a desperate attempt to flee. The others watched calmly. They knew how this would end. Sure enough, Sonia was caught and thrown back into the pit.
Oh, now she's in trouble.
The next day, a blacksmith fitted her with a suit of heavy iron armor. She hated it, but to survive she donned the armor and stepped into the grand arena before a roaring crowd. The cheers shook the air. Sonia faced her audience proudly and dropped her shield.
I will not fight her for your entertainment. But I will fight you! Or are you a coward?
Admiring her courage, the emperor ordered his archers to execute another female gladiator as a show of favor. That act pushed Sonia over the edge. Her primal rage exploded. She seized a dagger and slaughtered several soldiers. Instead of being angry, the emperor applauded her ferocity. That night, Sonia was once again locked in a cage. Now as the emperor's prized champion, her next opponent would be a monstrous creature of unimaginable power. Could Sonia defy her fate and survive the coming battle?